Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victor Knox if you don't know me. So I post about daily life, renovation and home decoration. For now, as you can see, there is not that much of decoration, but we will get there soon, I hope. Okay, so today we will have to paint all of the walls. So my goal is to, so you've seen in the previous videos, we removed all of the wallpaper, we cleaned the walls with vinegar just to remove all of the old dust and everything. And we knocked down the wall here, and I used some mortar to fill the holes in the floor and everything like this. So the goal is to have like an oil paint, so in white, so it's gonna be like satin white. You don't find it easily because today people are mostly using like acrylic painting, so and this one is thicker. And also we need to be careful. I need to have like a mask because you know you have like a bad smell, toxic smells and everything. So I will need this and to have like the windows open, but the goal is to have like a layer, a white canvas, to be sure we can see the light, we can have like a proper walls. And why we are doing it now, and we know it's not going to stay white, of course, you know, staying on the channel to have like a white house. That's not the goal. So the goal was to have everything in white, as I was saying, to have like a good canvas, and be sure we can start renovate after that room by room. We will have to do like the isolation on the top, and to redo the walls and everything. We will put like metal frames, you know, for the walls with its isolation, the electricity and everything. And after we will have the possibility to do the decoration, which is my favorite part. We need that because we don't know how much time we're gonna spend on the renovation of the different rooms. You know, everything costs a lot today, those days, so we need to be careful and go bit by bit for each project basically. So maybe we will change our plan, because in the previous video you saw that we have like a terror room with broken walls, so we need to fix that and be sure it's safe for future. But maybe we won't start with this one because winter will be coming and we need to have a room, warm room here, and living room also, and to have like so it changed a bit our priorities, so also the different budgets that we have, and we will go bit by bit like this. So first I'll paint everything in white, so you'll see that today. So it's gonna be like a huge work because I have the living room, I have like the two bedrooms and the corridor here, and the kitchen. So we have a few things to tackle. I don't know if I will need like one layer or two, maybe two, we'll see. I have some painting, so which is great, so we'll see. What I don't want to do, because I was thinking maybe I'll have to put like, you know, some scotch to protect all of the angles and the floor. So I'll put of course something to protect the floor, but not the scotch, maybe, because in fact if we are putting like metal, you know, frames and redo the walls in the future, I don't have to go into details and to waste like a lot of scotch, so I don't want to waste for nothing. So maybe on the big beams I will have to put some scotch in the end with the walls, just to protect here, because we will see in the future the beams, but not the small ones. The small ones will be covered, so by the isolation and the new ceiling also. Okay, so let's move on. Don't forget to subscribe because it's a new channel, so of course really important for me. Oh, and I can see a bunny in the garden. No way, it's my first time. Oh, I'm just stupid, it was a cat. Anyway, let's go. Oh, and I forget, I have to change my clothes, and I ordered like a grey suit, you know, like a green one with like a bob to protect my hair and everything to paint. and it didn't arrive on time, so hopefully I have the mask, which is the more important, but I'll put like some old clothes and we'll do it like this, so you will have like not a great style for painting. Anyway, that's sad, but next time I'll have it. Well, so we have to paint now. So I'm going to protect a bit the floor, and I'll be moving like this protection the bit by bit, and I'll start to paint. So let me show you like the painting that I'm using. I'm using like the brand is Tolens, which is quite known in France. I don't know if it's known somewhere else. And it's like impression glycero, which is oil paint, not acrylic, as I was saying. I have 3 liters and I have 3 of them. And I've got some white spirits, and you need to put, I think it's 15% of white spirit for 1 pot, just to mix it a bit. Yeah, that's 15%, yeah. Okay, so let's protect the floor, and unfortunately I won't have my outfit and my hair protection, so I'll have to be careful. I'll wear the mask for the air protection, and everything's ready, so let's go. I feel like an horror movie. Okay, sorry. I'm scaring myself. Okay, let's go. Protected all of the edges on near the floor, just because I'm not sure for the living room how much time it's gonna stay like in white like this. So I was thinking maybe if it's too ugly or not well finished, it's not gonna be great. So I did that, and now I can start. I'm not gonna do it for the others, so I'll do that now, the corners of painting, and I'll start to paint basically all of the corners and after the big walls. Okay, so it took me like 2 hours to do just this wall and this one. So it's quite long because the painting is like quite thick. So, but it's quite good. Like it's good looking. So I think it will be great and like really fresh to have this. So it's better to start with a house in white. And okay, it smells so bad, but at least it's don't smell like old people. I don't know. It's like it's better. But I have to open everything because it smells quite strong. So here it is, and now I'll do this one just beside the door and the corridor here, and this afternoon I'll do the kitchen, but I'm not sure I'll have enough painting to do the kitchen, so we'll see what I do. But I think I use like one pot just for 2 walls, so I use I think another one to finish the living room. So for the kitchen I'm not sure I'll have enough, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe just this wall, because I have like the crack, so maybe I'll do just this one and the one with the sink, and that's it basically. And if I have more, I'll do maybe the back just to have a bit more light, but we'll see. And I'll buy another pot later to finish basically. Look what I just got for this afternoon for the painting. Perfect. You can see it clean now. It's not going to be clean in 5 minutes. Amazing. Let's continue. I'm a bit tired. I finished like the living room and now I am on the corridor. So I will show you the end, but I finished this wall and all of the frame of the door here, and the other side I finished to paint the crack here, which was not easy, and now I have to work on the corridor. And that's it, so let's continue. I'll show you a bit more. Okay, so I stopped for today. It didn't go as I expected, but anyways, that's part of the process. So I wanted to do the full house, so the living room, kitchen and the 2 bedrooms. I don't have as much as is needed of painting. I use like nearly the 2 pots. I will have like another one on top. So I'm thinking maybe as I just did, like the living room and the corridor and the frame of the doors, with the 2 pots, I'll use maybe the 3, the third one to finish, because I didn't finish here. Let me show you. And I'll have to finish, you see the frame of the door and this wall, this small part. So it's enough for today. I'm a bit tired, so I think now it's 4 p.m. and I started at 9:30. I just took like a break of less than 1 hour to eat. So this painting in the end is quite thick, which is great. I was a bit scared when I started, but no, it went well. So I did all of the living room here and here with the window, the frame of the door, and the one of the kitchen, and the cracks that now are filled, and nearly the end of the corridor. But here I think it's like a sort of plaster, which takes a lot of coats of painting to have it white, which that's why it was really long to do. So I'll finish this tomorrow morning, I think, and it will be great with this painting. I don't know if I'm gonna do like the other rooms. You know, the goal is just to have something cleaner and to start the renovation with clear head. So I don't know, for the kitchen maybe it will stay like an old kitchen, or I'll buy maybe some crap painting, because this one is quite expensive. I think it's like 50 euros per pot, so just for 3 liters, which is nothing. So maybe I'll take like a bad one just to have the other rooms in white. This one is quite white already. You just have like green undertone, but it's quite white, this one already. And same for the bedroom, you have like a gray background, but it doesn't bother me, so which is fine. So here we are. It will be great. We will have the living room ready for the winter. We will have the possibility now to put like the wood burner, and after that we will take all of our sofas and TV and everything that we have in the garage in Annecy, and we will put it here, and after that we will start to isolate and renovate room by room. We need to anticipate first the ceilings for the winter and the electricity that has to come through all of the rooms, because we have to redo all of the electricity. Let me show you, but you'll see this is the electricity that we mainly have everywhere now. So it's quite crap, and it's like, I think it's a nightmare for an electrician to see that. I'm not an electrician, so fortunately I don't care, but we will have to fix it at some point. And that's it for this part of the day. So I'll show you the other things that I do in the house this weekend, but I'm gonna relax a bit now, so maybe I'll do the video later. During the evenings I stay on my sofa outside, which is because the temperature are really great. I enjoy the sunset, which is perfect. And mostly at this time what I do is I project myself on the house. So I just stay here and I'm watching videos for inspiration. I went like a thrift shop the other day, and I bought like some books about gardens, for example, cottage gardens, English cottage, you know. So I really love it, and I plan with my book. I'll show you. I have all of my notes about what I want for my kitchen garden, or for my garden, or even my future kitchen, which will be in few months, I was saying, but no, few years maybe. Maybe more. And you already seen this book, because I showed you when we were visiting like all of the houses how I am crazy about have like tables to analyze. It was all of my criteria for the selection of the house and all of this process. So if you want to look at it, you have my previous videos before we bought this farmhouse. And now I'll let you with me writing and basically just enjoying to do all of this stuff in the evening with the end of the day. I love it so much. Okay, I'm so happy. I just finished the 3 pots of painting. It wasn't enough for all of the house, So I just did like the living room, the corridor and the small bedroom, which are asleep because it's the only one who has electricity. The big bedroom doesn't have. So at least I have like a principal's room where I live that are clean and white, and we can tackle the other one and start the full process of renovation on the other one. So let me show you. I'm gonna show you like the reveal of the white walls. It's really great. I already filmed this morning for the living room and the corridor, so I'll show you that. And now I'm gonna show you that the other parts that were missing. I needed to finish like the frame in here also, so I can still see like a few marks in red, but anyway. So I finished here, door, this wall and this bedroom. So the back, as you can see, there is some missing painting because I finished the pot just for this wall, so this one is not very clean, but I have it on the back when I'm on the bed, so it's fine. I'm not gonna see it, and at least it's a bit clean with the white, but the other ones are perfect, like with the, so they are fully in white. With the wood burner on the other side, it was like some leak of, you know, bad things. So I tried to clean it last time I did this room, that I removed the wallpaper, and I used like some vinegar to clean it, and it didn't go well. So it was more like putting the stuff everywhere. So now I just painted on top of this one just to clean it a bit. So this room is much cleaner than it was before. And here is the next morning. The living room full in white. So I finished all of this wall, this one, and of course this one, which is great because it changes completely like the room. So full in white, it feels more bright and clean, which is great. Good base to start on. And as you can see, in the morning I have the sun coming from here, and in the evening I have the sun coming from there. So I have much light in the room here. And with the door and the window now, it's much better.